Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, let me do some things here for a sec. Turn off my ringer and put my other thingy on silent. All right, good morning. Give everybody a couple minutes to come on in. Go get your nice warm cup of whatever. I think I'm gonna light some incense this morning. Oh, what's like this? This smells nice. What is it? This will be nice. All right, that will smell nice this morning. Good morning. Hey, Jay. Good morning. Good morning, sunshines. I don't know if I want to put that there. What? It's gonna make a mess. Okay, I think that'll be all right. Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How is everybody? Hey, from Glastonbury. Hey, Laura. How is your healing weekend going? Hey, Anna. Hey, yay, yay, yay. Some of my favorite people. I love you guys. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. So how is everybody doing this morning? Let's see. Crazy dreams, crazy sleep as usual last night. Woke up 100 times like always. Woke up this morning super fucking nauseous again. It didn't last for too long, thank God. But Laura, you're fresh from yoga? Yay you. Well, send us some of your freshness, would you please? Because I'm feeling a little fucked up this morning. Crazy dreams, hot and cold blasts. Yes, I didn't get the sweating, like the dripping, but yes, the hot and cold blasts. The legs were under the covers, out of the covers. Flip the pillow, turn the pillow. It was all night like that. So Jamie actually, so we had some songs come through. Jamie got a song this morning, well, lyrics, words to a song that she Googled this morning, and she woke up to, she sent this to me this morning. She kept hearing the lyrics, every road leads back to you, or I think that's what it was, Jamie. Is that what she kept hearing? Because now my phone is, I can't look up our text message. But she heard the lyrics, something about every road leads back to you. She Googled the thing. Apparently it's a song from Bette Midler. I have the lyrics here. And it is definitely a, yeah, one of those songs. Real heart feels song. Yana, I could feel my channel open while I was sleeping, having constant hot flash. Yep. The hot flashes. Yeah, and it's not menopause, right, guys? We know this. This is activations. This is us literally, I feel like, burning off the purge. Like the purge is going through the burn. Does somebody want to moderate for me, please? If any of you have a moment to do that. So anyway, every road leads back to you. So the words are, old friend, here we are, looking back at all the years and tears that we have been through. It feels so good to see you, looking back in time. There's been other friends and other lovers, but no other one like you. All my life, no one has ever known me better. Um, I must have traveled down 1,000 roads, been so many places, so many faces, always on my way to something new. But it doesn't matter, because no matter where I go, every road leads back to you. Every road seems to lead me back to you. Let's see. Old friend, there are times I didn't want to see your face or hear your name again. Now those times are far behind me. It's so good to see your smile. Ah, fuck, I read this once and I'm already tearing up, and now I'm gonna read it again and tear up. Um, I'd forgotten how you were the one. Um, you'd make me smile the way you do. All this time, you were the one I want beside me. All right, so that's fuck. Oh, hang on. These messages are not going. Hide user from channel. Let's see. Do this one. Okay. Okay. All right, I hope I got them all. Okay. All right, let's see. What do we got? So that song is truly like beautiful, and I want to thank Jamie for sharing that with us this morning. Although Jamie sometimes doubts her intuitive gifts, she is incredibly intuitive when she wants to be. So thank you for sharing that with me, Jamie, and with all of us. It was beautiful, and there's way more lyrics. So if you guys want to look it up, "Every Road Leads Back to You" by Bette Midler. The other song yesterday that I kept hearing and replaying, it was literally like this scene of like a jukebox, and it was like an actual record that was stuck, and it was "Who Do You Love" by George Thorogood. And literally the only part of the song that kept playing over and over again was the "Who Do You Love" part. And and then this morning I woke up with Journey Open Arms, so playing in my fucking head like crazy. All I can say is, if you put all of these three things together and everything we talked about yesterday, so if you guys didn't watch yesterday's live, I would definitely suggest watching it if you're here today, because everything we talked about yesterday, about the masculine, the feminine, the twins, yada, 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 these songs are all toward that. So let's see, we have some more people here. Good morning, guys. Hey V, how are you? Good morning. How was your gig last night? I hope it was good. Dang, it had never occurred to me the annoying hot flushes could be an ascension symptom. Oh, thank you for pointing out. Yeah. Oh God. So that's V. Okay. So here's the perfect example of, here's a dude, man, all man, mighty V, right? Hulk. And you are having these hot flushes, at night. And so this is beautiful. And this just reinforces knowing that what I said is true, because the heat and the cold, it's like we come into the ice, the cold, the things that have been frozen, I feel like, locked in our bodies, in our consciousness, in our heart, wherever the purge needs to come from. Let's put it that way. And it's like the cold, and then the heating it up and burning it off, and then things cooling again. And so there's this cycle of purification, of what's it called? Refinement. That's the word I'm hearing. Refinement. I knew it started with an R. Refinement and purification. Think about when you do that with like steel, right? You make metal and you melt it and you shape it. And what do? They heat it and then they cool it, and then they heat it and then they cool it. There you go. So I'm very glad, Mighty V, that this was helpful for you. So the songs, yes. What else? And as I just looked up at the TV, Lifehouse, Whatever It Takes is playing in the background. So again, this journey, you guys, it's fucking crazy sometimes. What else shall we talk about this morning? So, hey guys, look, I did a really lovely number on my face yesterday. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but this is a lesson in patience and presence. So I actually burned myself with one of my essential oils last night before I went to bed. I've been breaking out a little bit on my face, and I went to grab my tea tree oil and just dab it on, because tea tree oil is one of those lovely oils that you can just use directly on your skin without a carrier oil. And I didn't grab my tea tree oil. I actually grabbed my oregano oil. And for those of you who know anything about aromatherapies and therapeutic oils, oregano oil is never, ever, ever to be used directly on the skin. And I wasn't paying attention, and I was just grabbing and moving too quick and not being present with myself. And when I tell you dabbed one dot of the oregano oil, and within a few like 30 seconds, maybe a minute, my skin started to burn, and you can't wash it off. You actually have to put carrier oil, like another oil, like coconut or jojoba or something like that, over it. And by then I had put a nice little burn across my cheek here. So lesson in patience, lesson in slowing the fuck down, and being present with yourself, and maybe, and I didn't even have my glasses on, so that was probably it too, you guys, because you know how that goes. All right, so what else, guys? What else can we talk about? Does anybody have anything they want to share? I want to thank you, Laura. I'm going to thank you, Laura. You said that you were sending us healing vibes, so thank you. And let's see. Yes, forged in the fire, Yana. Yes. Yeah, Jamie, I fucked up. Anyway, so what should we Journey, Don't Stop Believing usually pops up when I'm having trouble keeping believing. Oh yeah, Don't Stop Believing is huge. Honestly, for me on my journey, and I think many of us here, in our tribe, we have a real affinity to music, musical messages. I mean, we do have several twins in this group. That should be the twin flame anthem. Don't Stop Believing, right? Oh my God, right? Yeah, and it should be, and it is our anthem, right? Because we're never going to stop believing. We're never going to stop believing in our truth. At least I'm not. And those of you who are around me, I will drag you kicking and screaming if I have to. Like sometimes this is how we do it, and we pull and drag and kick each other, bring each other along, and but we can't stop believing. It's too important. And right now, at this time in the world, our what we have to bring to the table, whether we're in union or not, is a huge gift. It's something that's needed. And yeah, hello everyone, and have a nice day. Hello to you, ISN. I don't know how to say your name, but hello, and have a nice day to you as well. Thank you, beautiful tattoos. Thank you. You're welcome for explaining the gig night was okay. Negative energies trying to interfere, especially via your son, your drummer, being in a foul mood. Telling everybody to shut up. You know what? the moon, we got the full moon coming. So the negative energy, so we've been in this Capricorn, like, so as you guys know, the moon changes cycles like daily, monthly, like it moves through all of those things, right? So we've been in this kind of Capricorn energy with the moon yesterday to part of today. Maybe it's what, 2.5 days. Every 2.5 days or something like that, the moon cycles into the next sign. And then in 28 days, it cycles into the whole new cycle, right? So we've been in the Capricorn, which is very like, strict and regimented and disciplined and kind of hard and kind of heavy. And so, what was I going to say? So we're going to be coming in as we're getting closer to the Aquarius full moon, which is Monday, I believe. My days are so off. The energy is going to start to lighten up. The Aquarius energy is, think about Aquarius, the water bearer, I feel like it's going to be a very cleansing, like cool, calm, cleansing energy coming through. After we get through like today and tonight, because we're shifting from that Capricorn into the Aquarius. So I believe that it's gonna kind of level out, but that would explain it. And the negative energies, dude, the negative energies are gonna continue to try to fuck with us. And as I look up again, Imagine Dragons Believer is on. Like, can you make this shit up, you guys? But the energies are going to start lightening up. I don't feel as heavy and moody as I felt yesterday. I've been able to sort of feel my, I don't want to say barrier, but like I kind of feel my own personal boundary with my energy versus the energy of the collective today, much more defined than I have in the last few days. So I think it's going to, what did you say? When I asked him to try to cheer up. Oh, he told you to shut up when you asked him to try to cheer up. Well, it's like telling somebody, V, just relax. You can never relax when somebody tells you to relax. So find a more empathetic way to tell your son to cheer up and being supportive without saying, just cheer the fuck up. I'm playing. You have a difficult name to pronounce. You're Arab. Thank you for understanding that I don't know how to say some stuff sometimes. All right, V. Yes, the moon. But I also noticed the number 15 in the dates from Thursday through Saturday, which is the devil in Tarot, which the devil is Capricorn. V, that's what I was just saying. So see, there you go. The devil card is the signifier card for Capricorn, which is just what I was saying. And it reduces to a 6, but it doesn't entirely start. Yes, it doesn't entirely stop the dark shift. I mean, the dark is going to be here. Like, they're going to always be trying to do what they do, right? I mean, yes, the devil card. The devil card is the Capricorn energy. And we are moving from the Capricorn energy into the Aquarius energy of the moon. And like I said, and the Aquarius energy reminds me of the Temperance card. That healing, that soothing, the water bearer, the pouring of the water. It's going to be just so much. It's going to be intense, but it's not going to be as bad as it could be. And it is a super full moon. And I think we've got like I want to say like 3 super full moons in the next 3 months, which I think are 2 months, something like that. So again, we're going to have powerful blasts. We're coming back into eclipse season. We have all of this stuff coming up. And so, yeah, like all of this is playing into the energy. Right, the blue moon is, blue moon, super moon. Yes. Best to avoid Capricorns then. Hey, V, don't be talking no shit about Capricorns now. I'm a Capricorn. I got so much fucking Capricorn and Aries in my chart. It's crazy. Is what from the Christian Bible? I do not follow or practice any form of organized religion. I believe in spirituality and divinity. That's it. Okay, let's see. Can you advise me how to make my fiance happy. She always seems depressed, and I love her, and I don't want to see her like this. You are a woman, so what makes a woman happy? Whew. Now that is a hell of a beautiful question to ask. Well, here's the thing. Happiness is is not something, you can't make somebody happy. Happiness is something that has to come from within a person themselves. If your fiance is unhappy, I would definitely think that that you talk to her, speak to her, ask her what's going on. Honest, truthful communication is so fucking important. What makes a woman happy is being heard and seen and respected and valued and cherished. It's something that is within us. And if she seems depressed, the best and most beautiful, wonderful way for you to know what's going on is to really communicate with her. I am more than open and willing. I do sessions with couples. I do sessions privately. If that's something that would interest you, I could sit and help you guys talk through your stuff, get to the bottom of what's going on. But it takes really coming from a place of honesty. And a lot of time, people, wait, I missed a bunch of messages, but I just saw you wrote, I can't talk to her. I can't talk to her. Oh, you erased it. Okay, so I couldn't read the whole thing. All right. I would suggest speaking to her, but if you can't speak to her, obviously there's something I would say going on within her. Her being happy, her happiness should not depend on you. You shouldn't have to make her happy. However, obviously, treating her well, honoring her, giving her respect, and all of those things, I would suggest would be a good place to start if you're not able to speak with her. Maybe do something nice for her. Figure out what her love language is. That's something that's hugely important. We all have different love languages. Find out or figure out, if you know her well, obviously, what how she best feels loved, and go from there. And again, I can help you with that also personally. If you can't speak to her and I can't speak to her, if that's something, again, you need help with. Christianity is not a religious thing, it's the truth. Yes and no. Let me just say, Christianity, there's a lot of shit that has been left out of the Bible, Fred. That is the truth. So Christianity, yes, there is definitely some merit in some of it, but there is so much of it that is not fully disclosed. And so that is why I refer to myself as spiritual and not religious. I believe in a lot more than just what the Bible tells us. My son is at a difficult time in his life. I do have compassion for him. I was joking about it. I know you were joking about the Capricorn thing. And I also know that your son is going through his awakening also. I think a lot of our young people, I mean, my kids as well, my oldest is going through a lot. Ascension and everything that is happening in this world has been hit them very hard. They're very, very delicate, powerful, and sensitive empath, and they are being strongly affected by what's going on. Yes, happiness comes from within. Hello, Olga. Thank you for being here. Rhythm. Hello. Thank you. Great advice. Logan. The devil card is doing the do, so you need to get some cleansing fluid and tell her not to be a negative Nancy. Okay, if any man told me not to be a negative Nancy, that would be the fucking end of that shit. I'd be done. Like, fucking no. Don't tell her not to be a negative Nancy. That is not good advice. That That will just piss her off and make her feel unseen, unheard, and unvalued. I bought her an Arabian horse. She loves horse. Well, that a real fucking horse, like a fucking horse, not like a porcelain figure or something. That's fucking incredible. Talk about every little girl's dream of having a fucking pony. Like, damn. Well, that is beautiful. But remember, it's also not just about buying things. Not everybody, and again, if you look into the love languages, not everybody's love language is receiving gifts. For me, receiving gifts is one of them for sure, but it's definitely not a top one. Quality time is one of my hugest ones. Acts of service is a huge one. So really, I would really suggest just really maybe look at the book about the 5 love languages, look at your own, see about hers, see where you can really relate to her. Did you know Jesus represents the sunlight, the light of the world? Yes, I do know that. The Christ consciousness is the light of the world. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And Christ is the sun. I mean, the Christ conscious energy, the divine masculine. Christ is the divine masculine. He is the sun. And that is why this Lionsgate has been so important for us. We have been receiving all of these Christ consciousness codes. Let's see. You can't believe something that you weren't there. You can't believe that something that you weren't there when it was rolling out to be 100% proof, because you weren't there when it was. Okay, I don't know. Yes, a real horse. Oh, this is normal. I will buy her a palace if this makes her happy. But again, please, her love language may not be receiving gifts. Fucking palace. I mean, if someone came to me tomorrow and wanted to give me a horse and a palace, but would it make me happy? Sure, but would it create permanent happiness? Not necessarily. The happiness comes from within, and the material, look, fucking V just fucking typed it in. The material exactly is just stuff. It adds to the happiness, but it can't sustain it. Gifts are nice. All right, Logan, I'm sorry, but you know what? You're not being supportive or helpful, so see ya. All right, Logan is gone because he was saying some very less than help. But in your culture, I can't talk to her until after marriage. Well, okay, so is there anyone you can talk to? Her friends, family, whoever is the go-between between the two of you, because I'm assuming then if you can't talk to her that this is probably an arranged marriage of some sort. Culturally, I think that that's something that happens. In her brother and her father. Okay, so I would then utilize her brother and father as mediators for you to maybe you could even, and again, I don't know if this is okay for your culture, but maybe the book is something that could be a gift from you to her that she could read, and then maybe communication between the two of you through the father and the brother, maybe this could kind of like smooth this beautiful pathway between you two. Alex B, hi, thanks for being here. Good morning. No, gay. LOL, they would die immediately. No, not gay. No. Arranged marriage with a fiance. There's no. Father and brother are the mediaries that go between the couple that we're talking about, Alex. Nobody's dying here, and there's none of that happening. Like, we're not, and that just hurts my heart to think that they still do that. in other cultures. It just breaks my heart, just to make it clear. Oh, no. I am not love. Yes, make it clear she loves you and I love her. And no. Of course you do. Nobody is questioning that. Nobody is questioning that. But the point is, in order for couples to truly be able to fully express themselves, they need to understand how they best communicate, how they move through life, and what makes them happy. You need to know from her. And since you can't speak to her, I think this would be a really beautiful way, if possible, to get you guys on the same page. And then when you do finally are able to be wed, which I don't know how soon that is, but that will be a beautiful blessing and gift into your wedding, your nuptials. Yeah. All right. Anything else that anybody would like to talk about, share? The moon is going to be very cleansing, you guys. It's going to be very cleansing. It's going to wake people up. I feel the masculine is still very heavy in their energy. The feminine is feeling pretty good about things. Let's see. Reminds me of the one cute one on the show Friends But Crazy. What? I don't know. Alex. I don't know. The show. I remind you of someone on Friends? I think that's what you're saying. Okay. The cute one on Friends But Crazier. Well, I am a little crazy, but thank you. Oh, Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, I think it's the hair, dude. I think it's my hair. My hair is very much like Jennifer Aniston's. But thank you. I openly receive and accept that compliment. Thank you. May I change the subject? Yes, Yana. Do you know much about how to use the Merkaba and Platonic solids? Very, very interesting. Do I know much? I know a lot about the Merkaba, okay? And I actually do have, let me, oh gosh. I made a mess over here on my night table. Hang on, guys. Let me get, yes. So, Merkaba. Merkaba is with what I know about the Merkaba. Merkaba. I don't know how to fucking say it right. Is basically the double inverted triangle, right? So we have the triangle. Pretend this is, the V and the V, and it overlaps. And actually, I have a Merkaba crystal somewhere. I don't know. Is it right here? For those of you who have no fucking clue what I'm talking about, here we go. I have stuff everywhere. All right. So, Merkaba. Okay. Also known as Metatron's cube. Okay. And this is a shungite one. Okay. And this is just a clear quartz one. Working with the Merkaba, what I have always done and what I know is that's our vessel of movement through the universe. It's sort of like we sit within the Merkaba, and that is it's our transport vehicle. And it houses our vessel as we move through. As we move through the multiverses, the universes, all of that stuff. I use it, like I said, I use it strictly as a vehicle of movement, a transport vehicle, so to speak. Oh gosh. So that's what I know about these. Metatron. Shit. I almost threw it at my computer. Lord Metatron is very heavily connected to these. So if you are feeling called to these, Yana, Lord Metatron is asking you to work with him, and it's basically bringing in the galactic field into the heart space. Is what I'm hearing for you, Yana. So if you really, but it's I'm seeing it for you as sort of like a like, you know, you pull down a shade on a window shade. Back in the old days, they had those ones on the ding, and they used to, anyway. It's literally, they're showing me having you bring it down, pulling down the shade and anchoring it into the heart. And so I don't know if that's, I don't know if that resonates with you, babe. But I also do have a set of the five platonic, the sacred geometries. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I hardly ever work with these. I used to work with them very, very much early, in the very early stages of my awakening, and I haven't in ages. So maybe get a set. Oh, I wish you were closer. I would gift these to you, my love. I am energetically gifting these to you, my love. But if you were closer, if you weren't halfway around the fucking world, I would just give them to you. Anyway, okay, let me get back to some of the messages. So that's what I know. I do know some more stuff, but Yana, if you want to talk with me later, we can hook up and chat, okay? Let me go back to the messages. My baby boy passed away. Do you have any advice on how to move on with my life? Whew. It's not a matter of moving on with your life. It's a matter of knowing that you have been through a very, 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 very big tragedy and trauma. And all you can do is do your best every day to show up for yourself in honor of your baby boy. And know he's still with you. Even though he may not physically be here, he is still with you. I don't know what your name is, W. Jenna, but if you would like to message me privately, we can talk, okay? Okay. And I just want to say, V, you're so amazing, how compassionate you are and how welcoming you are to the chat, and how you actually pay attention to everybody's messages and stuff. So thanks, V, for offering her support before I got to see the message. And also you, LaShawn, thank you for offering her support and love. I just, my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you, but I will definitely, I'm open to speaking to you privately if you'd like. Laura, don't show me crystals. I'm steps away from, yeah, thousands and thousands of crystals. Do I know agate stones? Yes, they have a great energy. I actually only have maybe like one or two agates. Dude, you guys, I have like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of crystals in this house, just everywhere, in bowls and just everywhere. And I love my crystals. Like I love my crystals. And I use them all the time for healing and things like that. And just for my own, like they feel good. I don't leave the house without them. So agate has great energy. So anybody who hasn't worked with agate stones, check them out. I'm steps away from a crystal shop too. Had the hots for the shopkeeper a couple years ago. You have an agate ring and necklace. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I have a lot of crystal necklaces. I don't think I have any agate jewelry. I'm pretty sure I don't. I only have a few like steady crystal pieces that I wear all the time that are like my go-to staples. Thank you. You're welcome, Jan. I hope that helped. I know it was kind of like that, but we could talk more, like I said. Backhand B. I had a bad day at work today. No, I'm not gonna burp on camera. Dude, come on. Goodbye. People are so, I don't get it. Why do I want to burp on camera? Aw. I'm not sure how to speak to you privately. I'm new to this, but I'd love to speak to you. Send me an email. My email, Jenna, is shamamahuntingowl@gmail.com. Send me an email. Let me know where in the world you are, time zone wise, how to get a hold of you. I'm in South Florida. And I would be more than happy, to speak to you. If you're out of the United States, we'll talk through Skype. Otherwise, if you're in the US, we can just talk on the phone. Okay. And yeah, okay. Could do some energy work to kind of help clear some of that stuff you got going on. You always get a shout out. Thank you, thank you. You're my buddy, man. You've been around for the longest fucking time. Do you know? I don't know. This has got to be another bullshit comment, which we're going to get rid of because I don't even want to deal with that. All right. And this time I haven't accidentally deleted anybody, so that's good too. All right, guys, we're at about 40 minutes. What are we going to do? I'm happy that I found you too. Thank you. And I mean, I'm glad that you're here. Oh, yeah, when you guys block, I just need you guys to do the, oh, can I put my email in the chat? I can't type while I'm on the live. Can one of you guys shoot her my email in the live, please? Can you put it in the messages? The only thing you need to know, love, is that after we're done recording, the chat goes away. So you're going to need to write it down. So if any of you guys can type out shamamahuntingowl@gmail.com for her and get the spelling all right for me, I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. But then you got to write it down right away. Okay, babe? So, cause it will leave as soon as I get off of the chat. Do we want to pull a card? Yeah, I do want to pull. So let's pull, we're going to pull the Soul's Journey. And we are also gonna pull, I don't know what, maybe this. All right, maybe this. I'm not sure. We're going to put this one on the side and see. All right. Laura, hooray for not being deleted. I really did. But now, see, I got the hang of it, and I kind of figured out. Yeah, but you have to delete for all users, and that's what I didn't realize, not just for yourself. You have to hide them from the channel, I guess, is the rule. So, anyway. And there's 17 of you here with 11 thumbs up. So, I love that, guys. 7-11, 17-11. 1711, all the ones, all the sevens. Okay, all right. If I ever come to Saudi Arabia, you're welcome to stay on my farm. Oh my God, I would love to come to Saudi Arabia. It's really fucking far, and I think I'd be terrified to travel that far by myself, but I would fucking love to, and thank you for that. And we could do like a spiritual, like, are you allowed to do like a spiritual retreat there? Is there like a thing or a rule or something? Like, could we do a fun spiritual retreat on your farm? That'd be so fucking cool. I would love that. I would love that. Quit swearing you're on welfare? What is people like what? Goodbye. Goodbye. Ha! I have fake teeth. No, I don't have fake teeth. Fucking people. Love it. I would have never thought 9 years ago that some of the stuff on this path would take that long, including Twin Flame Bar. Honestly, I never thought that either. But when you want to really sit down for a minute and think about what we're healing and what we're clearing and how like, this is not just our lives on this planet in this lifetime that we're healing and clearing. So you think we're healing our own shit, we're healing our parents' shit, we're healing our grandparents' shit, we're healing our great-grandparents' shit, we're healing. And for fuck's sake, it goes on for a long time. And so what are we doing here? No. You just pray. Okay. Well, we could just pray. I'm all down with praying. We could have a pray retreat. What are we doing? Let's see. Oh, Alex B. Oh, back here, I guess. What's back here? Grow. I don't know. What's happening, Alex? Alex, I don't know what. Sex heals everything. Healthy sex heals everything. Yes, healthy sex, good, healthy, connected sex, sexual energy. Yes, it does heal. It does heal. I don't know what Alex is saying gross about. Hello from Denmark. Hello, hello. I am well, thank you. All right, so we are up to going to pull the soul's journey. I need a drink, guys. I haven't had anything to drink. Okay. Alex, sarcasm. Gotcha. Well, it's hard, it doesn't always translate through the chat, right? Sorry. Where am I from? I am in South Florida. Where are you at? Anyway, all right. All right, soul's journey. I'm gonna do this again. We're gonna shuffle up again. A Florida woman, yikes. I'm not from Florida originally. Does that count? I don't know. I mean, I might as well be. I've been here since I'm a little kid, but I wasn't born here. So, yes. All right, soul journey. What do we need to know as we move into this full moon on Monday? What do we need to know? What is our journey? What are we looking at for our? Whoops, that almost flipped. What are we looking at? What are we looking at as our soul journey? What lesson? What lesson are we coming? Are we coming to wrap up with this moon? What are we releasing? What are we releasing? What are we releasing, Spirit? What are we releasing? What are we releasing? V, one of your spiritual teachers was from, your first spiritual teacher was from Denmark too. See, more coincidences. Spiritual and scientific. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your compliment. Thank you. All right, soul's journey. Whoops, there we go. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. Gratitude. This is our focus, guys. Really anchoring in to believing, trusting, having gratitude and appreciation for everything we have, everything we are, regardless of our current situation, right? Because in this moment, in this very moment, this second, we're all good. We're all good, right? We're all good. So much to be grateful for. All right, I'm going to pull in the book and just see if there's any other, because I mean, gratitude, as far as I'm concerned, is completely like every day, like grateful for everything. But let's see if there's a little more to it that the book might want to share with us. Let's see. Do I believe in jinn? Yes, I do. Pick someone. Will they get a... Gratitude goes a long way. There is no such thing as coincidence. There is no such thing as coincidence. Of course not. That's why I say it so, like, jokingly. Like, all right, gratitude, guys. This soulful card is telling you that it is time to stop, close your eyes, and become mindful of the incredible gift the universe has bestowed on you in offering valuable and unique lessons tailored especially for your soul. Is that not what the fucking twin flame journey is? It's a beautiful gift that has been bestowed on us, that has offered us valuable and unique lessons tailored especially for your soul. Fuck yeah. This is an important reminder to express your appreciation for what has been, what will be, and most importantly, who you are. It is time to acknowledge to the universe how thankful you are for being provided these opportunities for insights and understanding. It is also time for your soul to share recognition of all those loved ones in your life, upon the earth and in spirit, who have helped you form who you are now. You may even find it helpful to begin to write a list of things you are grateful for. Doing gratitude lists are always great. Putting forth the time and the effort and the energy to acknowledge things and be connected with all that is. That is beautiful, 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 beautiful. Hey, David, good morning. How are you this morning? What are you up to? What's your soul purpose in life? My soul purpose in life? Well, that's a mighty big question. My soul purpose is to master myself in this 3D plane in this lifetime, to come into self-mastery, to come into my fullest expression of who I am. That is my purpose in this lifetime. Mission-wise, my purpose is to be here to help those who need it in whatever way they do. Okay? Energy work, plant medicine, readings, support, therapy, counseling. These are all the things, different things that I do. You're working, David. All right. So, and you're in, like, where are you again? I don't remember, David. But let's see. Hey, Andrew. Good morning. Hello. All right. So gratitude. Do we want? I took another deck out, and I don't know if I want to pull one more card. It's the soul. It's the Keepers of the Light. Do we want to do one more out of Keepers of the Light, and then we'll wrap this up, guys, today? I don't know. What else did I want? I don't think there was really anything else I wanted to cover, so let's see if anything else comes up. Keepers of the Light. What do we need to know? So honestly, like, just stay in a place of gratitude through this full moon. And you guys are gonna skate through it. Like, seriously, like, really get into, excuse me. See, where's that guy now? I did burp, and I could have, like, had him, like, pay me money to burp or something. Weirdo. Anyway. Sorry, guys. I'm being weird. Alex, your high school girlfriend after 15 years is vegan? Okay. That's cool for her. Are you vegan? I mean, are you still with her that you know she's vegan or whatever? That's cool. I'm not vegan. Far from it. My body, and I know people don't like that, but my body, my constitution, all of those things, it just doesn't do well on a vegan diet or a vegetarian diet. It's just the way it is. And I honor and I respect and I value and give blessings to animals when I do eat them, and I bless them, and I do all of that stuff. So, have I ever been to Austin? I have not. I have driven through Texas. I've never, honestly, there's been very few states I have spent time in. I've driven through a lot of them, but I have never been to Austin at all. No. But I'd love to go to, I'd love to come to Texas too, you know, like, I would love to be able to start, like, maybe, like, traveling and doing some events and like stuff wherever you guys are. So, dude, I'm sure I would like the community. Honestly, like, Florida is cool and all, and I do like Florida. Bye, Laura. Off to hit the crystal shops. Have a good one. And there is a spiritual community here, but I don't vibe so well with a lot of the people. Jamie's back. Road show. Yeah, right? Take it on the road. Let's take it on the road. So if you guys ever want to, like, you know, host a Shamama show, I'll come out and visit, and we can, like, plan an event or something, and I think it would be super fun. You know? start to meet meet the peeps. Not my peeps, we're our peeps, right? Meet the tribe. This is our tribe. And I would love to like start getting to meet you guys in person and stuff, because nobody comes to Florida to visit me. Makes me sad. I have no cats. I'm very allergic to cats. I have none. I'm not a cat lady. I do like cats. I think they're very sweet and beautiful and wonderful from a distance. But none. Yeah, come to Florida. I'm down south. All right, let's see. I have no cats. Anybody have any other questions while I'm just... wait, we got a card. We got a card. It finally came out. You have family near Tampa. I'm south of there of a couple hours. I'm on the other coast. So, all right, charity, prayer, and contemplation. Dude, I love this with the gratitude card. Right? How beautiful is that? Connect with heaven and ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. So let's take a minute, you guys, I think, with this beautiful charity card and being grateful. I think a beautiful way for us to kind of like maybe start to wrap this up is let's just get into our heart space for a moment. That hits me now. David, what hits you now? The cards, charity, prayer, and contemplation, maybe, and the gratitude card. Is that what you're referring to? So yeah, so let's take a moment and just sit and be in our hearts and in our divinity, and just share our gratitude, share our love. I'm grateful for you all. I'm grateful to have this space that has been created by all of us together. Yes, I started the channel guided by spirit a million years ago, but you all show up. You are who makes this tribe. And I am grateful for you guys every fucking day of my life. So yeah. And I am sending you all so much love. I wish to see us all succeed. I wish to see us all blessed. And not just us, like all of us, like humanity. Humanity. V, what did V say? I'm going on a trip around the world one day to visit all my Oh, V, yay! I would love that. Like I said, I would love to come and meet you guys. So I am truly grateful for all of you and this journey. And I send so many prayers and love, so many prayers and so much love to all of you all the time. Even when I don't show up, you guys, even when I haven't been on for weeks at a time. I love you guys. And I'm always doing work behind the scenes. Alex B, shaman, no witch doctor, maybe all of the above. I guess you're asking me if I'm a shaman or a witch doctor or whatever. I am all of these things. I am a gypsy. I am a witch. I am a goddess. I am a medicine woman. I am a shaman, Shamama. I am a mama. I am not a man, so I am a mama, which is where Shamama comes from. I am all these things. I am a counselor. I am an intuitive. I am a massage therapist. I am so many things all rolled into one. Yes, that is where Shamama came from, a shaman mama. So, and Hunting Owl was the name given to me by the shaman who mentored me and taught me. And Hunting Owl was my totem that I was blessed with. So that's where Shamama, Hunting Owl, the name came from. Is this even real? Are you Santa Claus? What? How can... yes, this is real. Goodbye. Bye. Ha, you're gone. That's pretty cool now that I know how to fucking kick people out, you guys. Because now they can write something dumb and I can be like, bye. It's surprise you are so many. It's a surprise that I have so many identifications. So the identifications are the reason I identify in so many different things is because I have been all of these things in my lifetimes. So part of this journey, if you see, is that we are remembering who we have been in all of our lifetimes. We are reawakening to the memory of who we are. And in that, our gifts, talents, blessings, whatever the fuck you want to call them, we are allowed to reconnect with all of those aspects of who we are. And therefore we are allowed, it's not even allowed, it's we're able, we are physically able in this lifetime now to connect with all of those things and bring in those gifts. It's that simple. We bring in all of those gifts. You realize I give up. Alex, I don't understand some of the stuff. You sound like her, unburdened by what has been. I sound like who? I'm very confused, Alex. V, I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a priestess undercover. Isn't that, what's her face? Meredith, what's her name? Meredith? What's her name? Meredith something? I love that song. Meredith Brooks? Meredith Brooks? And then I'm a bitch. So you're a lot of things at once. We're all a lot of things at once. And we can all be. Meredith Brooks, there you go. And we can be all those things at once. And it's in the realization, in the understanding, you guys, that we can be all things at once. We can see our shadow. We don't have to live in our shadow, but we can see it. We can identify it. We can say, that's my shadow, and it is not time for my shadow to play right now. And then there are other times where we can say, no, it is warranted. It is time for the shadow to come out today. So this is what we are. And so that comes back to just identifying as so many different things. Identify as everything because I've been everything. I've been, we've all been everything. We haven't, our lifetimes that we've lived here haven't all been like these beautiful rosy colored things. We've all been all things in all lifetimes. So we have been the bad guys and the good guys. We have been the lovers and the haters. We have been the saviors and the murderers. We have been all of those things. And it is now that we have this opportunity in this lifetime to remember and reintegrate all of those fragmented pieces of ourselves. So, all right, guys, I am going to head out myself. Let's see. Thanks for brightening my day, Dave. Gotta go. Have a great weekend. Mwah. Love you, David. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alex, shadow of former self, no future planning, which men do very well. Honestly, like, as we awaken, right, we do become a shadow of our former selves. Like, I'm not anything like how I used to be. I'm the same person, but I'm definitely not who I used to be. And the fact that we can all change and grow, and this is what continues to give me faith in humanity and our journeys and all of that good stuff. So you guys keep doing the work. I think I've been here every day this week, and I think I'm going to take tomorrow morning off. It's Sunday. I'm going to take it as my day to rest, but I will be back on Monday with a live for you guys. And if you guys, support me on the channel, donate, give me some love, show me some energy exchange and some gratitude if you guys can, if you can afford to support me. It's always greatly appreciated. I love you guys, sending you always love and light, gratitude and blessings, and we will talk again soon. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye, 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 bye.